Today, September 3rd, 2021. What, 4 days after Hurricane Ida, and 5 days after Hurricane Ida, and I'm making my way today to Homer, which is a sister parish / county for those of y'all that's not in Louisiana, of New Orleans, way on the south edge. And I mean, Homer, one of them places they don't have that much protection, but from what I heard, that they were still more lucky than they could have been. So I'm headed out there. I gotta go do a little job out there for Shell Pipeline, doing work for today. So I'm not gonna be recording inside of the facility because that can cost me my job. A lot of these major companies, they have a no phone or no recording policy. So, but I'm going down there to show y'all, man, just what it looks like out there. And I gotta go in for my job today. I'm going in there and take some oil samples on some transformers that actually got exposed to the weather. And for those of y'all that don't know transformers, y'all know the little pole transformers, but these are like some big transformers that sit on the ground like you might see in the substation. So look at this, they got a lot of the lion trucks coming out of New Orleans. See, based on the assessments, and there was a lot of line work needed, but for the amount of contractors they had, they thought it was going to be a lot worse. The assessments didn't turn out to be nearly as bad as a whole. They still got some bad areas, some bad stuff out there, but as a whole, the assessments weren't as nearly as bad as they expected them to be. So a lot of the work could progress and speed up, and things could be turned on sooner than a lot of the things. But they're not gonna give you a shorter timeline after they give you a longer one, and then they don't come through. So they're gonna leave it at about a month timeline to say total restoration. So, but yeah, that's what I'm on today. We'll pick back up when I get closer, see how some more of the devastation, trouble, and just fiascos is going on. Trees down, man. Trees down galore. Look at that billboard leaning over. Billboard leaning over. All this was water. Look how the fence got all the debris washed into it. Because this is literally water. You couldn't even drive on this interstate. All the brush from the trees got washed over and stuck in the fence. All of this is water. Look at that house with the roof, with a building with the roof missing. Fence is blown down. Man, signs, trees, fences. Look, they got the exit blocked off still, because you can't drive on the road over here. Everything's still in the water. It's all in the water over here. This is LaPlace. This is LaPlace. Had a lot of videos on LaPlace. This is it. Water's going down. It's still partially underwater. Look over here. 18-wheeler off the road. Stuck. 18-wheeler stuck in the water back here. They camped out at the gas station and never left. We're crossing over the corner of Pontchartrain, and if y'all can look over there, those are transmission lines. And the city's fed off of those transmission lines. Look on this side. These are also transmission lines. So when I say they got the eight transmission lines feed the city, these are two of them right here. Let's carry the high voltages into the city. When these lines go down from every direction, the whole city loses the power. They got a lot of houseboats that work in this area, and that's the train tracks. If you look real good, you'll see areas where a lot of debris just piled up next to the track, and in some spots you can look right up under the rails. It's because when the water got high enough and started seeping through one little crack, it was trying to get to the lower areas, which is the other side of that track, and water eroded the track away. Look right here, it's a big dip. Look at that big dip in the train tracks. All that washed away. Right there again. And it's like that the whole train track. All the way down. Look, they inspected. Water just eroded away the dirt under the train tracks. All the trains were shut down until so they gotta do extensive repair on these. Look at that whole area under the track just floating. And I mean, the train rails are pretty damn strong, enough for a truck to ride on. That's why the dude got the trucks riding on them, but not on no train. So they got to put all that dirt back under those rails to get those trains to be able to transport in and out of the city. Yup. Tell you, bro. People. Look, everybody trying to get off right here. Everybody wants to get gas. Look at this. This is crazy. Look at that. And look at the other side. They're getting off. They're all trying to go over here, get gas. They're looping off on this side. Interstate back all the way up. All the way up. Look. All the way down there. All to get gas. Look, line's still going. Line is still going. Look. Because there's no gas, man. And then the police have to post up to make sure everything goes smooth. Cause you know when people's survival instincts kick in, woo, violence come out. Everything flooded out here, boy. Look at that. This is the backwoods too. They all flooded out. Down here in Homer, they all flooded. They in the camera in front of me, man. Through all this water. Look how the water right up under the bridge. Gazebo out, got blown down, yards are flooded out. They all flooded out. Damn, look, they on a boat. Look at the power lines down. Trailer got they stuff up high, they good. Got they air conditioning up high. Sure, they better have a generator though. Yeah, why would you want to stay somewhere that flood like this, man? And this place, all of this is flood grounds. Like, I just don't get it. And this looks like ponds in their front yard. This is their yards. It looked like a pond. They giving water and ice out. Man. No power. They had an ice. It's bad out here. Look at a little boy by himself in a boat. Golly, that boy gotta be about 5, 6 years old. He's in a boat pedaling by himself. Must be playing around in that water. And then it smell like straight swamp water out here, man. Water's so dangerous because everything that you have in your garage, anything you would have at your house is literally in the water. Anything. From sewage, oil, gas, freaking paint, anything you can name is in the water. Transformers down. Jeez. Look, got a boat. Got a boat, you winning. If it ain't got a tree on it. Man, I just passed a house that was a house. It was nothing but just the poles, the pylons that it was sitting on. There was nothing else. All you saw was tin and sheet metal.